How to get started with computer programming. 100% guide. Chapters: How to take private coding lessons online. The best MOOCs for learning to code. The top YouTube videos for learning to code. What are the best sites for learning to code? The computer has memory but no memory. Anonymous. Among the most shared, useful, but least known languages in the world, coding ranks high, and even very good. JavaScript, PHP, algorithm, object-oriented programming, C language, all these terms don't mean anything to you at the moment, but you would like to learn them. You are in the right places. Yes, if we note that during the year 2019, nearly 90% of households, of 4 people, had in their possession a computer, according to Statista, it goes without saying that computer programming, interfaces, and code the source may interest more than one. But to learn computer language and learn to code simply, no need to leave home. Very good tutorials and teachers exist online, researched for you. Here are all the ways to take a course to successfully learn computer programming, and to become real potential developers. Java and databases are yours. How to take private coding lessons online. There are even dedicated sites to learn about the joys of robotics and computer languages. Among these sites, we find Open Classrooms, a benchmark site, which has a forum to discuss with other apprentice programmers, and dedicated training courses such as, for example, Python training. Code Academy, the training, not necessarily in French, that combines coding and exercises. History to be in the bath from the start. Learn to Code, the clear and precise site which covers all the basics of computer programming and concepts for beginners. Coursera, the free site accessible anywhere in the world to learn all about programming lines. Beyond coding learning sites, certain media, certain content, are essential for beginners and for confirmed videos, and in particular, YouTube videos. To learn more about the framework and the HTML. The Free Developer Channel, Michelle Cartney's tutorial, those of Harry JMG. Leo Techmaker and his advice on how to program, and many others. The best MOOCs for learning to code. MOOCs are courses that allow you to learn English as well as to understand software programming, or even to do programming at home. The best MOOCs for learning to code is within our reach. Most beginners among us will find their happiness, to learn code, on sites like Open Classrooms, where many MOOCs exist for programming by means of sections like Python, CSS, or web applications. Some MOOCs go to the heart of a central subject, a specific problem, to approach programming from a particular angle. Among these MOOCs, we find Learn to Program with JavaScript from Will Alexander. Go Full Stack with Node.js, Express, and MongoDB. Deep and Swift with Object-Oriented Programming. And many others. The best YouTube videos for learning to code are not hard to find, they are right here. Being a web developer also means being a bit of a geek at heart. The Free Developer Channel, both comprehensive and educational. Graven's Learn Python video, to go further in his approach to programming code. The Video Programming Languages Explained S, Computer Science Explained, to know everything from Java to HTML, and many others. What are the best sites for learning to code? Learning computer programming is not the easiest via websites, but learning a code language or understanding software programming is much more so. Among the reference sites, which allow you to learn about computer programming, we found Open Classrooms, a leading and reference site in programming codes. Both simple and effective. Code Academy, among the most famous sites for learning Java or web programming. Khan Academy, to gradually master computer codes online and without pressure. Coursera, a selection of the best university courses available, to understand programming logic and make programming simple, and many others. Because yes, it is the strength of the internet, it is full of all kinds of sites to teach us both how to sew and how to do yoga, or even, to develop applications and to become an expert in computer programming. Maybe it's you, who knows? Fun, and exciting. MotivatedSpartans.com